the biggest barber show coming July 23rd. And there's a lot of, when the cookout smell like when it be smoke?
Man. Man, listen, man.
Hey man, everybody ready in the city to bring out? Hey man, everybody who got smoke coming out, where is the smoke? Chimneys everywhere, everything on fire, man.
Yeah, I mean, I hear that. I mean, I never.
What you hearing, man? What you hearing, Kase? What is you hearing, Kase? What's taking place in the city,
man? I've been hearing about the smoke, that who got smoke for this and who. Let me.
Go ahead.
I'm old, man.
I
don't think, I'm past that shit. I like to think that I'm past that shit, and the things that I do don't get me wrong, it's a competitive barbering is a competitive craft, whatever. So we compete on a certain level every day, but as far as me having to compete to prove myself, me personally, I believe I'm past that. I believe that I've done enough to.
So let me ask you
prove myself.
So
in that area,
you, I know you got a name in the city.
Mm-hmm.
So did you compete to get that name?
Yeah, I competed. Yeah,
that's what you think. That's what you feel.
Is I'm older than a lot of these cats now. You know what I mean? So y'all wasn't outside. Y'all wasn't there, man. Y'all wasn't there. I was going to shows. I put a lot of cats on. First of all, I put a lot of cats on who go to shows now. I put them on to the shows. I put a lot of cats who go to shows now in their first shows. I'm the person who is giving a lot of people a platform. So
have you
done it all, done it all. Yeah.
So have you given out some games to some of the barbers in the city?
I feel like I give, if you want to call it game, if you want to call it advice, if you want
technique,
I feel like I get that to anybody who asks me. Anybody who, anytime I talk to somebody, I just feel like, nobody's gonna cut my arm off. Nobody can replace me. If I give them something and they do something good, that's not gonna hurt me or affect me. It's not gonna affect my bottom line. There's not one time where I've given somebody some game or advice and I said, damn, I shouldn't have told them that, or because no. Only time I may ever feel that way is when I help somebody sharpen their sword and they use the same sword to stab me or cut me with it. Then I feel that way. Like I shouldn't even, because you can't help everybody and you got to watch who you give information to sometimes.
So you feel like a lot of the times you got to be a little bit more. Oh, who is that on Life, Big Bro, a real one?
Yeah. Let's just say like we can say the Bible or the Quran.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If given to the right person, they can carry that and make something positive out of that. You know what I mean? If given to the wrong person, as it has been in this world, it can be used for evil.
Devilish.
Exactly.
Devilish
you know what I'm saying? So it's the same way out here. It's like, man, you give the people and you live and you learn. It hasn't changed me from being the person I am. It has made me leery about who I choose to deal with and who I choose. It's kind of I would like to say my vetting process is a little more it's just a little more secured now. I just not I'm a little more apprehensive. So yeah.
So how do you feel about the younger barbers right now in the city?
In the city?
In the city, just overall in the city right now, because that's where a lot of smoke is. If you had to throw a name out there, who would you think, who catches your eye as far as the younger barbers?
That ain't fair. That ain't a fair question because it's a lot of them. I would definitely leave.
Name 3.
I would definitely leave somebody out.
Just name 3 because I'm not saying that it's not a lot of talent out there. However, I'm saying it's something. It's 3 barbers that may remind you of yourself. How about that? And you may be looking forward to seeing them in maybe a competition or something in the
I give you one
in the show.
I give you one for sure.
July 23rd.
I give you one for sure. It's a girl. Her name is Slim.
Slim.
Yeah, she work at what is it called? Steel and Steam.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
I've been watching her.
Yeah.
She cool. She don't know me from Can of Paint, but I've been watching her.
Okay.
Quiet, humble, get your money, stay out the way. It ain't even about competing. Build your brand. That's what it's about. With a lot of these, I can say what a lot of these younger cats don't understand is the competition. Yeah, it's competition, but it's about building your brand more than it is about competition. There are plenty of, I was going to the Barber Brothers in the early 2000s, stuff like that. It was people going up there to compete. And if they won, great. A lot of them were great, but a lot of them were going up there just to be seen on the stage, to get their brand seen on the stage. Yeah. And that's what it's about. It's not necessarily.
It's definitely about brand. You know why? I agree with you with that because at the same time, it's barbers and like you say, we're gonna say worldwide. They might not even. Some of them are not even that talented. However, their brand speaks. Their brand is strong.
Exactly, and you have some that are astronomically talented, but they're not interested in building a brand. They just cool with getting their money, go home, take care of it. You know what I'm saying? So it worked both ways. So if you're a young barber in the city and you're trying to build a brand name, then yeah, you may want to compete. And it's a little jabs and little friendly competition in there also. But not to mention you're showcasing your work to people. You know what I mean? If I'm there and I see somebody I like or I see somebody work I like, you never know, an opportunity might come to me or some work that I can't handle or I'm not available for. Who did I see? Let me send them to boom, boom. I know they're nice. I know they about their business. You know what I'm saying? So
how important is, like, what do you find the balance at between humble barber and at the same time the confident?
It gotta be both. And a lot of people say, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you. A lot of people say that I wasn't or I'm not into, but I feel like a lot of people who speak on me don't know me personally either. They go from they look at me from Instagram and social media, which is a marketing place where I market myself. So when you're online and they say I'm the best or da 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 da, come, it's marketing. You don't go to a used car lot and they say our cars are all right, or it's marketing, bro. Learn how to separate marketing from they think they the shit. Fuck that nigga. You think better than that? Oh, everybody is marketing. We're individual entrepreneur, individual businesses. You have to market yourself. Know what I'm saying? For me personally, like we had interviews before, I chose the Muhammad Ali approach.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm going to talk their head off to get them here. And then when they get here, I have to show and prove. Okay. You know what I mean? But a lot of people there are people who don't have that talent. They don't have that talent or that. So it's easy for that person to envy you or make you out to be a villain because they don't understand how to market themselves, or they don't understand what marketing is. So it's like, you know, there's a lot of people in the city, and I'm sure in everybody else city around, they can relate to the same thing. There are a lot of people who talk a lot of stuff, who are looking for a certain amount of attention. They want their brand out there, at least that's what they say, but they're not doing the right things to do that. They
So
don't.
is this considered a right thing?
They don't network. They don't.
Utilizing a barber that has a name to get a name, because I mean that's a form of that's competition. So do you feel like, is there a way to go about that correctly?
I feel like that's a clout chase. I feel like also 9 times out of 10, let's say me, I'm a manly guy. I was raised by a man. So men have no problem, to me, men have no problem bringing it to you. One thing about a man, there's all these things about a man being strong. One thing about a man being strong is a man being vulnerable also. So me personally, if I saw a man who's capable or has something that I need, I don't mind asking them instead of coming at a, you know what I mean, that type of way. So I understand, I know what you're getting at, but if you come at that type of way,
I'm just speaking hypothetically, like, because I just know that, you know, right now we can compare it to Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, he wants to fight Gervonta because that would give him a bigger name if he beats Gervonta. Now, in that situation,
you know, I gotta answer.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
In that situation, first of all, Gervonta have all to say. He has all of the leverage in the world. And 9 times out of 10, you gotta pay Gervonta. You gotta pay him to get to that. I mean, behind closed doors, we know that's how it works. Right now, I could be trash. Say I wanted to box Floyd Mayweather.
Okay.
I'm nobody. I want to get the claim that he has, but I haven't gone through the proper steps to earn that. But I want to take the shortcut. I want to take the shortcut. When you want to take the shortcut, you pay for the shortcut.
So
that's how that typically
because works. You basically, you paying it to the.
I'm skipping over the everything, you know. I'm skipping over that. So, yeah, man.
I mean,
the competition is a great thing. It's gonna show where you at with it. It's gonna show your skill. You're gonna put stuff on display. It's gonna I feel like gaining respect from your peers is big. It's a lot of people who say, I don't care what nobody else think, or nobody. Yes, you want that respect from your peers, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I think even us in here, I think that you understand I respect your work and vice versa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We want that. We want that mutual respect. But as far as some of this stuff go, and
some of this stuff
go, as far as like it should never resort to, you know what I'm saying, some of the levels that it gets to.
So if you was to get like, so if somebody reaches out and it gets to the point where somebody wants smoke, what would be your
with me?
Yeah,
it's gonna cost them.
It's gonna cost
because I work. Listen,
say it again. It's gonna cost?
Yeah. My brand is worth something at this point. You know what I'm saying? My brand is worth something. You would get you would gain from me. Win or lose on your side, you're a winner because you're gaining something from me. You know what I'm saying?
Make it make sense.
Yeah, yeah. I don't have nothing to gain by, you know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing to gain by tussling with you. Not to mention the fact we over here, we running businesses for real. Outside of cutting hair, we running businesses. We throwing expos. We giving platforms. We building brands. We got products. We got, you know what I mean? We doing all of that. So if I need to stop my money going on over here, then I need you to pay me for that. You know what I'm saying? For that time.
Everybody don't know what a good haircut is.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't shopping.
You know, so that's
so
me.
you basically like, man, I ain't got time for no games.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
it.
doing, bro. We done freestyling, bro. When did Jay-Z drop freestyle? Do we drop freestyle albums for free?
No.
Let me tell you, man. Once you reach a certain point, man, it's not, you know, we not freestyling no more, man.
Oh, man, we ain't freestyling no more.
Yeah, I got a family, man. I got a family to feed, and you know, and I'm trying to build legacy. That's me personally, and I know people gonna say that's cocky or whatever. But let me just say, I don't need the help.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
So you might need some help from me. I'll do. I mean, I'll showcase. I might compete if I want to compete, if I feel like that way. But
I mean, I really don't see you. Me personally, like, I mean,
somebody
I don't see you
asking me
competing.
is like, huh?
No, that's.
But
not
if I wanted to, I would. Like, it's no thing to me, and I'm cool with. I would be perfectly fine with losing if I lost. You feel me? Because I'm doing it out of the.
Yeah.
You know, we just up here, shit.
Okay, you think
I ain't been in a shop and somebody done a better cut than me down?
I mean, that's gonna happen. A cut is a moment thing. Like that's in the moment. Like you can run into a situation.
Listen, bro.
And it depends on the client and all that shit.
I grew up in the 80s and 90s, bro, where you get your ass whooped and you go to school the next day with the black eye. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not scared I'm not scared of that or to take that, none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because for one, to take an L in this game right now, that's only a moment of fame.
But I don't lose, so it's not no L.
Yeah,
I don't lose. That's
a lesson learning. Yeah,
and that's so.
It's all about
say that, but I honestly, literally live by that. I don't take no L's. Like,
but an L doesn't necessarily. It is all about how you define what the L is. It's still it's a learning experience. Now I don't know who.
It's only a loss if you come and you don't put your best foot forward at all. I'm never going to be in a situation where I just came and laid down.
Yeah.
Laid down to just, so no, I didn't lose. Know what I'm saying? No, I ain't never going to lose. I understand.
So what we starting at, if that was the case? We had about 5 bands, 6, 7.
How much is always cutting barber talk worth?
We starting at 10. Yeah.
That's how much you value your.
I value this. It's not a number for this.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, it's not a number for this.
So Barber Corps and Kase Kuttz, Barber Corps, Kase Kuttz, Ohio State Barber Expo are 3 totally different entities that are mine.
Okay.
So if you value barber talk,
it's not a number for this. I can't be like,
there's no number for that. But if I had to put a number,
but if I put a number on, I'm gonna put a number.
We're not gonna play with it because we playing what we put in my businesses. We putting those names behind what I'm doing.
It's like it's your life on the line pretty much. You could possibly end up homeless. What the number that's gonna be put out there.
Right. I mean,
I'm saying a challenger, maybe.
Yeah, I hope they got it. I mean, I hope they got it, man.
Oh, man.
That's not that. Like I said, bro. It's not if somebody wants that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody come to you,
I don't think nobody want that.
If you come to me on a bit, then it's business. Yeah. You turn it into business. But if I want to do it. If I just wanted to, let me say, Ohio State Barber Expo, I'm not competing. It would be biased. It's an event that me and my partner started. It would be biased, so no, I'm not competing any of that. I have gotten into other competitions for fun, you know what I'm saying?
Been there,
Whatever, done that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna be competing. I'm not gonna be judging. And also, let me say, anybody who has a personal problem with, if you have a personal problem with me, which most of y'all don't know me, but I understand some people have issues or whatever. If you have a personal problem with any of my partners, I would just say that this is an event. This is something that can be conducive to helping build your brand, help build your network. Don't cheat yourself because you call yourself not liking us, or don't fuck with your money because you call yourself not liking us. Come in, you don't have to talk to us, no nothing. Like, you know what I mean? It's going to be a room full of hundreds of people, and don't cheat yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because if you decide not to come because you don't like me, let me tell you something. My electric is still going to be on at my home.
I don't advise no one not to come. I'm gonna speak on that.
I'm just saying, my electric is still going to be on. I'm not going to be like, damn, such and such didn't come. It's because of them that. No, nothing is going to stop. It's still going to be successful. It's going to be what it's going to be.
Regardless about how anybody feels about anybody, when it comes to the culture, the barber culture,
right?
If a show going on in the city, definitely attend it.
In your back door.
Yeah.
And we consider this, let me say, we consider this, and then there are other shows, just like we just came from the Cleveland show.
Great show.
Love my Cleveland Barbers. I love Cleveland Barber Expo. We just consider this expo. This is the middle of the map. This is Ohio. This is the capital. We consider this the State Barber Expo.
Yeah,
the state. This ain't
the biggest
the Columbus Barber
in
Expo.
Ohio.
This ain't the, you know what I'm saying? This is, you know, we put on for the Midwest. We were actually just tired of having to travel way outside of Ohio for shows, and then the shows that travel weren't coming here. So we like, man, Ohio got heat. We got heat. We got a lot of talented people throughout Ohio. So I never want the people I don't want, because you live in Dayton, you get comfortable with thinking that you the best everywhere in Ohio, because you live in Akron or because you live in Cincinnati. You think, no, there's talent everywhere in this state. Dope people, and there's somebody who's better than you. There's somebody who's better than me somewhere throughout the state. Maybe a lot of somebody's. You know what I mean? We have a lot of dope talent here, and we just want a state expo to put all of this talent on display. Not to mention that we give out the best cash prizes in a lot of shows that I've been to. We give out the bag. Know what I'm saying?
So let's get down to some of the competitions and things that are like. What are some of the things that are going to be? What are some of the competitions?
Okay, so it's my baby, my idea. So I'm gonna start with the shop competition.
That was the first one on the top of the head.
Now this my baby. Yeah. So I came up with this because we kind of get bored and tired with and don't get me wrong, we're going to do those other categories, the kind of ones that just you gotta do. But this is a shop competition, which means we want you to come. We want the shop to push out their best. So whoever you consider your best in your shop, it could be up to 2 people. You can push them out here, and the shop get behind them. The shop can put money behind it. Even a person who works by themselves, maybe in a loft or whatever, they can sponsor themselves. But the entry fee is $500, and you're gonna rep your shop. Know what I'm saying? And the winner of that take home half the pot. So we gonna send you home with enough bread to put that new chair in the shop you need to fix that sink that's been messed up at the end of the joint for a minute, to put that new TV up in there, because you need a flat screen. Y'all got that big back TV. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna send you home with enough bread do what you need to do for the shop. So that prize, and so if you got somebody in your shop you believe in, I need y'all to push them out there. And then also have the recognition as, hey, we went to Ohio, we took our shop to Ohio State Barber Expo and we brought this hardware back. We won. Know what I mean? And then you come back the next year and you run it back. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's one of the competitions.
That's one of the biggest competitions. That's something
that's a dope one. Yeah. Like we tried to do it before and it just a lot of people didn't sign up. You know, maybe it was too.
I mean, if you believe in your shop, that you got somebody in your shop that's fire.
Most shops got how many people? If everybody put up, it's $500 entry fee. So if everybody in the shop put up $50 and put it behind a person, then it's a freestyle. Let's say also it's a freestyle competition. So you getting up there doing whatever goes. Mm-hmm. In that competition, you got what, 45 minutes, whatever goes. You know what I mean? And rep your shop. I love to see, you probably get partition. We probably do something where you get extra points when your shop show up bagging you, everybody throwing the t-shirts, whatever it is, and rep your shop at the Ohio State. And let me be clear, this ain't only for people in Ohio. So if you from PA, if you from Indiana, come take this shit.
Said, come take this shit.
Come take this shit back home. You feel me? If that's what you gonna do.
You think they got it to do it.
And take that shit back home. So yeah, that's dope. We got the tag team competition. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much self-explanatory. You're gonna get extra points depending on how you mix it up, whether you got a dreader, somebody from Kase, you know what I'm saying? Color, whatever, helping you, or it can be just two barbers, but that's another anything goes competition. Then we got traditional, which is, we know what traditional is. We got the fast fade. We got the student competition. And what else? I'm missing something else.
The fast fade.
And the freestyle.
The freestyle.
King or queen of the O.
And that's the one where all the smoke.
King of the O.
Yeah, that's where all the smoke at.
All the smoke. That's what everybody talking about. Mind y'all, whoever watching this, we only gonna have about 10 or 12 chairs. So y'all can wait last minute if y'all want to. We not putting no more chairs up in the competition. If we do, we gonna sweeten the pot. It's gonna cost you. If you wait last minute and it's sold out, that competition sold out.
Don't wait last minute.
Then we gonna sweeten the pot for whoever the winner. And you gonna end up paying double or triple to get in the competition, because that's how we gonna sweeten the pot. But I don't even plan on doing that for real. Add no more chairs. And that's gonna go for all of these competitions. You know what I mean? So
sponsored by Always Cutting.
Definitely. We have 614 Barber Supply, the biggest, most popular barber supply in the Midwest. Y'all can go shop with them online or go brick and mortar here in Columbus, Ohio. Y'all know that. I'm pretty sure y'all know that information, or y'all could just look them up, 614 Barber Supply. So they sponsor an event. We love and look forward and always are grateful to have them. It's a beautiful business and personal relationship with those guys over there, and they helping us build and we helping them build. So big up to 614 Barber Supply. It's always love there.
Definitely.
And then Always Cut and slid in to the sponsorship, and we have other sponsorships open. But yeah, Always Cutting slid in for a sponsorship this year, and we look forward to that. It's gonna be dope, man. The education, let me tell y'all this. So rigorously for years we've been going through this with trying to get a lot of you guys is online favorite barbers and influencers and things like that. Let me tell y'all something. It's a lot of ego that you have to deal with out there, even when you paying money, you know. And I'm gonna be perfectly honest with y'all. This year, I said, fuck that. I said, we got dope people here
in the city.
We got dope people here in the state.
In the state, okay, yeah.
We got dope people here in Ohio, you know, and Ohio needs to get behind people and start pushing these guys and elevating them, you know, so where they get these brand deals and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can give these guys a platform, and I'm giving them a platform, don't get me wrong, y'all know we're gonna have some people come through there. You know, some of my friends are gonna show up. Let's just say some of my friends, you know what I'm saying? Some of my brothers, maybe sisters, is gonna show up. Some of my celebrity people or whatever. But besides that, as far as the education is going to be dope. We got some real passionate people. I love to tap into people before, and hopefully they never do reach that bougie celebrity status. But
it happens a lot of the time.
I like to tap. Tell me about it. I've been there. I got people who had great working relationships, and all of a sudden now they can't answer the phone or nothing.
Yeah,
they can't answer a text. You know, Hollywood, whatever y'all want to call it. But we like to tap in with those people who still have a love and passion for what we do, you know. And that's what I'm doing. That's the direction we going.
So let's speak about some of them classes. You know, we do have the hair unit class.
Yeah. Y'all know what that is. I know you do that.
Yeah.
You do that.
You know, we got the man weave class, and some of y'all need to go ahead and step into that. You know, it's always good to extend within your craft, get your bag, learn where you can make, you know, each client anywhere between $200, $250 to $650 a head. That's different.
A sit down.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, that's different. It's a look and learn class. You know, a lot of the times the classes may have not been affordable for people. This is the time to go ahead and jump into that. What's that? Who else? Oh, shout out Custom Model. Shout out to Custom Model. Custom Model has a class.
That's the one. Right? Yeah. Everybody been waiting for the billion gazillion years for a Custom Model class. Yeah. Here it is. So that's going to be part of the package. We have a package to where you get the education and you get the your show entry. And if you enter into a competition, you automatically get show entry. So you just pay for the class individually. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not in the competition, then there's a
promo code.
There's a package to where you can get the classes and your entry into the competition. Also, we're working on it. We might have some pre-parties and some after parties going on. The new venue is dope. It's dope as hell. They have a restaurant inside. They have open bar inside. Not by open bar, I don't mean not pay bar, but y'all know what I'm saying. And we will have promo codes for rooms for anybody who's coming from out of town or staying overnight. We'll have those codes, so you'll get a nice discount for the event for your room there. It's at Crown Plaza North.
Okay.
So yeah, we step that up. Every year we just trying to step it up. And what else? There's something else.
That Crown Plaza, and hey man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, we're about to turn up.
Yeah.
Turn up the north side.
Hey man, make sure y'all got everything up, man. Y'all got y'all wind up and everything too. And make sure y'all can handle the pressure during these competitions. When them lights hit, you know, everybody good when, you know.
That's another, that's another
in the shop. But when them lights come on.
Yeah. And what's helped me, every competition I've ever been in, first of all, it's kind of was easy for me because I come from a music background, so I'm used to performing and being in front of people. So that made it kind of easy. Or I throw some earbuds in and just zone out.
Yeah.
I'm like throwing some Wu-Tang, whatever.
He giving y'all tips, right? That's a tip.
I get in that mode and just block everything out. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's dope. Also with the shop competition, your shop mates, they can't come on the stage, but they are able to coach you.
Oh, they can coach you like
from the crowd. Yeah, they can coach you during the time. Okay. So if it's like get that or da 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 da, they can coach you. That's why it's a shop competition. Know what I mean? They in much as much as in it.
Man, who the coldest person in your shop? Who is the coldest barber in your shop?
If you let's just say
who the coldest?
If you don't understand marketing, it's worth the marketing.
Yeah, it's gonna.
It's worth the marketing. Also, we have openings right now for sponsors and vendors. So, vendors, I'm gonna put you in front of hundreds of people. I'm sorry, it is well worth it. I'm telling y'all, if I spend the fee that it costs to vend, I can tap dance and smile up in there and make my investment back. I'm sorry. You have to spend some money to make some money. I don't know where this and it's not nothing crazy. It's covering our expenses. Know what I'm saying? Nobody's getting rich here. Trust me, nobody.
From all the prices in there, nothing is astronomical. Everything, I don't know how people looking at the money, but I don't really see that astronomical. I think everything is affordable.
No, and this is our city. This is Columbus, Ohio. And I want people to come from everywhere. But let me be clear. Columbus, Ohio. If y'all don't come out, bring your ass out here, I don't want to hear shit. Man. I don't want to hear shit. I'm talking about every shot. I don't want to hear no fucking complaints. You're always talking about it's not nothing to do, or we don't never have nothing, or we, you know what I'm saying? We do got something. Bring your ass out here and represent your city, because we've had shows before where other cities showed up.
You can't let the other city show up more than the city that is actually in.
Man, listen.
You can't do that. It's the cap city, but it can't be the big cap city.
Man, listen. And I'm gonna say with all due respect to the older barbers, the moment that you feel like you done it all and you don't need to learn no more is when you failed, man. So obsolete. If you feel that way, put your clippers down, man, and leave the game alone. Walk away. If you know it all and you don't need to learn no more, walk away. Because that's why y'all in them shops giving them real Mr. T mohawks, because y'all not the real Mr. T. Y'all not been out to these shows, and y'all ain't got hip to the new and what's going on. Know what I'm saying? So don't go. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
You go up in there and ask for a mohawk, and they gonna give you that real that Mr. T.
And it's gonna really look strong when they grow back, and they got that.
But I'm just saying that to say that even as me as getting, each year I become more and more seasoned, I still try to stay involved in what's going on so I can stay up. In this game, will surpass you fast as hell.
It's evolving
fast. It
extremely
evolves
fast.
Every day. There's something new. There's a new product. There's a new this. There's a new that every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't use your corded oysters or walls. I'm not saying don't use them. I'm saying you should make enough money to go try a cordless pair out at least one time to see if you like them.
Any event that you attend, I don't think it costs no more than a clipper or a pair of clippers that you pay.
I'm just saying that. You should be willing to invest in yourself. You should be willing to always grow. You know, life is about growing. Everything on this earth grows, bro, or changes. When you stop growing and you stop changing, it's over for you, man. You a waste of, you know what I'm saying? You're a waste of space, man.
Because life consists of growing. It's nothing that once it stops growing.
Even a rock erodes.
Yeah.
It goes through changes, bro.
Yeah.
So when you stop growing and you refuse, then you just a waste of space, man. Get out of here. You're in the way.
A waste of space.
Because there's a lot of in the way cats who talk. They
Everybody don't know what a good haircut is.
They hate on everybody else. Man, get out the way. You in the way.
He said, I mean, some barbers get to the point where they get older and then they might find a younger barber and they might look at them and keep them like, you know what? This is my hitter, just like they did in the, you know, how you do in the streets. Some older barbers got people that they just send out.
They do, but that still ain't no reason to stop growing. That still ain't no reason to stop. Then the young hitters should be teaching you.
You should be able to learn from everybody. You can learn from the young and the oldest, vice versa. Everybody. You know, everybody got something to give.
So yeah, all vendors get in contact. You can contact us at Barber Corps on Instagram, BABERCORPS, or Barber Corps at Gmail, or you can go to www.eventbrite/Ohio State Barber Expo and get more information. And that's for everybody. That's where you're gonna get your tickets, sign up for competitions and everything.
Y'all see it on the screen.
Within the next coming week or two, we'll have tickets. We should have tickets at 614 Barber Supply available too, actual physical tickets. But vendors, like I said, regardless of what you do, and let me tell you, I want to say to the beauty industry, the fashion industry, estheticians, come out. Even if you don't cut hair, come out, see what this is about. It's so much more than just barbering. And eventually what we're going to do is we're going to expand.
Integrate.
We're going to expand and bring those industries in and make this a whole 3-day weekend event. But we would like to have you guys out to see how this works and hopefully meet some of you guys out. Therefore, we can all network and start to meet each other and figure out what directions, what ways we need to go, what we're doing right, what you may think we're not doing right. So yeah, that's what's next. And it's like I said, it's gonna happen. I consider myself a very ambitious person, and when I focus on something, it's gonna happen. If I'm saying it's gonna happen, when I put my word on it, it's gonna happen. So, like I said, with or without whoever,
we ain't even speak. Everybody's coming, man. Everybody, everybody gonna be in the building, man.
Talking about as far as participation, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even see nobody. It doesn't even make sense. And this is me speaking. It got to make sense. It doesn't make sense for nobody in the city that has a pair of clippers that this is their craft and this is what they do not to attend.
And we got a couple sponsorships open. If you got some chairs, if you local and got some chairs in your shop that you wouldn't mind donating for the event, some salon chairs or some barber chairs, we have some open sponsorships for y'all. So get with me on that. You can get with any of us on that. Me personally, I'm gonna say we, but I'm gonna say me. I ain't trying to sit my people in fold out chairs, and we don't do it like that. It just so happened this year. Usually we have
what was the website again?
Usually we have a company that sponsors, and we get the the brand new
Eventbrite, correct?
Yeah. Stay ready Viz. They from okay. Yeah, get with me. Or Stay Ready Biz, tap in the hit me on the email, or you can go to my Instagram page too at Catch a Case, or you can go to Barber Corps. Either way, I'm pretty sure we all follow each other. But yeah, we got those sponsorships open. I don't want to sit my people in no fold out chairs, no none of that. I want the best. I want to have fun. I'm gonna have fun this one, because the past ones, so stressed and running around and trying to.
Hey, when what you say is different. It's definitely gonna be different this year. Man. You know, we got always cutting in the building, man. It gotta be different.
Man.
Listen, so it was one more thing. So everything, when the tickets will be on sale?
Tickets go on sale, my bad. Tickets go on sale. What's today?
Today is the 9th.
Tickets go on sale tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah. I'll forget.
Tomorrow.
Tickets go on sale tomorrow. Make sure y'all tap into that hair unit class. I'm telling you that. I mean, this is probably gonna be the best you're gonna get when this is cheap hair unit class, man. Hey, man. Yeah. Listen, man. Hey, I'm telling you, Kirby, man. You better get it. Hey, you better tap into that hair unit class.
No, I'm telling y'all, tap into the education period.
Yeah.
It's gonna be dope. We got some dope people on the. Oh man, I'm telling y'all. I got my guy. I got Ill Will coming from Cincinnati. I'm pretty sure my guy Andre Morales. Listen, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I got some tricks up my sleeve. There's some things coming, man. We will have raffles. That's worth bread. That's worth some money. Some nice raffles. Of course, music. So that's gonna be turned up. But we're gonna, as we go along. I don't want to give y'all everything. I don't want to give y'all everything right now. I want to surprise y'all with some things as we go along, as far as who's coming and who's gonna be doing what. So stay tuned to definitely Always Cutting, Barber Corps, Customado, Catch a Case. Stay tuned to all of our pages. Stay tuned on the Eventbrite page that we gave y'all, and we're gonna keep y'all informed every step of the way. We're gonna keep hitting y'all with the media and marketing, and we have some really dope people behind us pushing this. You know what I'm saying? So you will see some of our past vendors who are popular. You see my guy Keelan from Youngstown. Look forward to seeing Habibi sunglasses. You know, just look forward to seeing, like I said, 614 Barber Supply. They gonna have everything, including probably some surprises y'all been waiting on that haven't been in stock, or some new gadgets and trinkets. So yeah,
y'all hear, man.
Yeah, I don't know what else to tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, like I said, I'm gonna keep you informed. But yeah, man, bring the city out, man. Let's turn the city up. We got a couple of clubs in that area, so we looking for the pre and after party places. And yeah, like I said, we got the open bar, but we got rooms right there, so we ain't really even gotta leave the premises. We gonna keep it safe. We not having no bullshit.
Oh no, this ain't even that type of party. That energy don't need to be ready to show up.
None. But I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be fun. It's definitely gonna be fun. A lot of people gonna be on that highway. It's July 23rd. Y'all ain't got shit else going on July 23rd. I mean, when we picked that date, we made sure it wasn't nothing else really going on around that time.
It's the year of the Jordan, and 23.
I ain't even gonna tell you. I ain't gonna give it to him how I picked that date, but it's a method to the madness. Most definitely. Most definitely.
All right, well, we about to get out of here, man. Make sure y'all go, he said tickets go on sale tomorrow. Make sure y'all tap into the education classes and vendors and all that. It's going down July 23rd, Ohio State Barber Expo. Anything else you want to tell them before I get up out of here?
Y'all know what it is. Ohio State Barber Expo 2023. Been gone for a minute, but we back. Yeah, let's get it, man. The pandemic put a wrench in us, but man, listen.
And you know what it is, man. Look, it's Mr. Pringles the Barber, aka Always Cutting's Head Honcho. I am him, not them. I am him, not them. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Man, hit that notification bell. And man, we up out here, man. Ohio State Barber Expo. Make sure y'all tap in.